which is represented by R MgX, where R is alkyl group. It can be alkyl, vinyl, or we can say, for example, this group can be alkyl such as methyl, it can be vinyl, or it can be phenyl. And as far as this is halide, chlorine, bromine, or iodine. So, Grignard reagent was an important organometallic compound which was introduced by Victor Grignard in 1900, for which we got a Nobel Prize. In 1912, this Nobel Prize was basically shared with Paul Sabatier, who worked on nickel catalyst during hydrogenation of alkenes. So, both got 1912 Nobel Prize for their work in chemistry. It was also shared with Paul Sabatier, nickel catalyst in hydrogenation. Okay, so Grignard reagent is very important organometallic compound. When we talk about Grignard reagent, so the first important thing about this compound is its structure, that how it exists or how it is made. So, Grignard reagent basically is made from alkyl halide when it is reacted with magnesium metal at low temperature in some inert solvent such as diethyl ether. It gives rise to formation of this compound, which is Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent. As far as the structure of Grignard reagent is concerned, basically it demonstrates different structural features. Here diethyl ether molecule, here we have a diethyl ether molecule, and as far as here it can be alkyl group, and here it can be a halogen atom. So, this is a structure for crystalline or MgX, which exists in dilute solution. But in concentrated form, the structure is a bit different, which can also be drawn as Mg X Mg again. Here this can be alkyl and this can be an ether molecule. This can be alkyl and this can be ether molecule. So, this is a dietherate structure of Grignard reagent, which exists in a concentrated solution, concentrated form. We can say that when the Grignard reagent is concentrated, then it exhibits a dietherate form in which the two Grignard reagents are linked or bridged by two halogen atom. Here we can check out, these are linked or they are bridged by each other. So, this is simple about structure of Grignard reagent, which was introduced or discussed by H by 1962. In other words, we can say that the existence of magnesium or alkyl magnesium halide or Grignard reagent is not possible without ether. Ether is integral part of Grignard reagent. Without it, we cannot suppose that the Grignard reagent will exist. Or in other words, if we completely evaporate ether from a solution of Grignard reagent, though the ether